most of the times, students find it difficult to get 1 in biology or distinction 1 in biology. So this video is going to help you to know ways in which you are going to kill a rat, or the way in which you are going to get distinction 1 in biology. Usually what makes students or pupils to get 9, 7 or any grade apart from 1 and 2 in biology is just because of how bulky biology is. Now this video is going to help you. So if you are new to this channel, subscribe, share this video to your friends if you find it useful. So usually biology consists of 2 papers. That is biology paper 1 and biology paper 2. Now, as for biology paper 1, this one consists of the multiple choice questions, and they are about 40 questions. Then as for biology paper 2, this one consists of 2 sections. It has section A, where you are required to write short answers. Then as for section B, where you're required to write your answers in essay form. Okay, so let's try to see how you can manage to get 1 or distinction 1 in biology. So the first thing, I'm going to start with paper 1. So paper 1, how they bring questions, they almost bring questions in all the topics. They almost bring questions in almost all the topics. Now, how are you going to manage if you're not going to finish a syllabus? How can you get 1 in biology? So this one is going to help you for examination preparation. So as for paper 1, I can just encourage you to use this app, or you can just visit the website of Papa Cambridge. So this Papa Cambridge, it is an app or the website where you are going to find materials which are going to help you. It's just going to work for paper 1. So follow me as I'm going to explain how to use this app or the website. So I'm just going to drop the link in the comment section so that you visit the website or you download the app. So usually when you visit the website, you're going to see something like this one, where the past papers, which is free past papers. So on the same website, you're going to see something like the past papers. So on the past papers there, they have included many of the past papers like season or whatever. So once you visit Papa Cambridge, the first thing you are going to select the level. Okay, so you need to place where they are going to write papers. So after that, you are going to select the level. So you need to select O level. Or if you don't want to select O level, you can select IGCSE. So those are the levels that you are going to use for biology paper 1. Usually, you need just to download biology paper 1, not biology paper 2. Just download biology paper 1. So let me just show you how to download biology paper 1. So now after you download, you can even see some of the questions that they look similar to those of the questions that they bring in ECZ questions. They look similar. So once you just go through those questions, biology paper 1 is going to be very simple for you. I can tell you that. Just believe me. That one is going to be very simple, and it is going to make you to catch up very, very fast in terms of revision and how to manage biology paper 1. Okay, now let's come to biology paper 2. How can you manage biology paper 2 so that you get distinction 1? Because for you to get distinction 1, you need to perform well in biology paper 1 and also in biology paper 2. So like earlier I said, biology paper 2 consists of 2 sections, section A and section B. Under section A, you are required to write short answers. Now, let's start with how you can manage section A for biology paper 2. So as for biology paper 2 section A, you need to know the topics which are highly examinable. Topics which are highly examinable. So let me just give you an example of a topic which is highly examinable. And that topic is going to be genetics. Whichever paper that you are going to revise, which is biology paper 2, under section A, you are going to find always, you are going to find one question, which is question 5. So always, genetics comes on question 5. Apart from genetics, I can also give you another example of a topic which is highly examinable. And that one is going to be cell specialization and osmosis. So this topic is also highly examinable. So apart from cell specialization and osmosis, sometimes they can also include this one, which is skeleton and locomotion. So skeleton and locomotion, it is also highly examinable. So those are just examples of the topics which are highly examinable and so on. Now, you can only know the topics which are highly examinable if you are going through ECZ past papers. So you need to make sure that you go through ECZ past papers for paper 2. As for paper 1, you need to do likewise. You go through ECZ past papers and also past papers from Papa Cambridge, which is O-level or IGCSE. That one is going to help you, I promise you. Now, how are you going to handle these topics? How are you going to handle these topics? We have what we call Simply Biology. Simply Biology is just a pamphlet or a book which has simplified notes. So you can use Simply Biology to study for these topics which are highly examinable. It has clear and proper explanation where you're not going to have questions. So it also helped me when I was studying for grade 12. This one helped me a lot. So I'm going to send a link in the comment section so that you download Simply Biology if you don't have. You can also download it on Google. Just write Simply Biology PDF. Then they are going to blink for you. So now let's come to section B. How are you going to handle section B, which is biology paper 2? Handling section B biology is very, very simple. Just also follow what I'm going to guide you here. So as for section B, biology paper 2, you need to use a syllabi. Okay? You need to use a syllabi. So a syllabi looks something like this one. So I'm going to give you a link in the comment section so that you download the syllabi for biology. So now, how to use a syllabi is like this. Once you hold a past paper, try to see some questions on section B and try to compare them using the syllabi. An example, if I open the syllabi for biology, then I go on reproduction. once I go on reproduction, I'm going to see some of the questions like explain or state the method of seed dispersal. So usually when they are preparing biology paper 2 on section B, they just usually get questions from the syllabi. I repeat, when they are preparing biology section B, which is paper 2, they just get questions from the syllabi. So you're going to be a witness. Just get a syllabi and also a past paper. Go on any topic, an example of the topic. Go on locomotion. Then see some of the questions from the past paper and compare them from those of the questions in the syllabi. They are just going to be the same. The good thing about the syllabi is that they give answers, but those answers, they are not in essay form. So your job when writing biology paper 2, which is section B, you need to write those answers in essay form by explaining. Then apart from that one, you need also to know the topics which are highly examinable under section B. An example that I can give you is locomotion. On section B, it is highly examinable. Apart from locomotion, reproduction, it is highly examinable. Apart from reproduction, ecology or ecosystem. Ecology or ecosystem does not miss on section B unless otherwise. If they're not going to bring ecosystem on section B, they can also bring it on section A. So ecosystem does not miss. So just try to use the information that I've given you to pass biology and get distinction 1 freely without any troubles. So that is all about biology and how to get distinction. So thanks for watching and see you next time.